The important thing is that XG is the first model coming into machine learning. And I think everybody knows that machine learning is the way things are going in football analytics, that you want to be able to build models that can evaluate whether a pass is a good pass, whether a tackle is a good tackle, and expected goals. Well, it's actually a model of if a shot is a good shot. And of course, we've seen expected goals on, we see it all the time now on the TV and so on. And so we kind of forget that it's basically a machine learning model, a statistical model of whether a chance is a good chance or not. And so if you can learn how to build that XG model, then you can actually learn all the steps into evaluating other metrics.
Right. Okay. So we will be doing more than just learning about XG, then it will be a pathway into more machine learning models.
That's really the way I want to do it. I think that there were some basic XG models which didn't involve machine learning right at the start, but now it's the machine learning models which are used to calculate XG. And it's precisely that, because often if you're working in a club, you want to tune your models to your particular style of play. And you can only do that if you've learned how to actually build the first model in the initial model in the first place.
How will the session run on the day, and what will people learn?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going through what expected goals is. And I think that's important because there's so many expected goal models out there. It's important just to get, the fundamentals right. So we'll start with that. Then we'll dive into some coding. So you and I have just been going through how you get everything set up, but we'll get your environment set up so you can program your own model. Then I'll go step by step through the code, and we'll look at how we actually build up that model.
Fantastic. And will you then also guide people to sort of other resources or how they can take this forwards?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll talk a little bit about my company 12, where we do this type of thing, where we take in style of play metrics that clubs want to have, and then we generate those types of things. So we'll also look, what would be the next stages, because I think it's important to understand the basics, but maybe not everybody is going to be implementing these models in the future. I think that one of the things I'm thinking for this course is people working in football who have these analysts come in and telling them stuff, and they want to be able to ask intelligent questions back to them. So that's going to be where you're at the end of it.